also gonna be having... I'm gonna have one of these. And I'm gonna switch over to journal. I want divine inquiries, repeatable. Ah, that's the one we want. Okay. What are you? Oh, I see. That's the other thing. Okay. Let's head you out here. How was everyone's weekend? What did you have going on? Okay, so I have to go... Oh, I could have done that one actually. That could have been more helpful. Yeah, I'll do that one. It was very hot this past weekend. It was not fun. I didn't see Alexa. Oh my god. I am so sorry. I know what that feels like. It is a lot. It is so much. Was it a nice dinner though?
Not you too. This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Talendra. My wife insists we try it.
Right. Do I need to go? Yeah, no, I'm going straight up. Ew. Oh, this is cool. Let's be around. You did get to see someone on a bike. Two kitties following on behind, just chill. I love that. I love that. Oh, that's so cool.
Help! Someone, please help!
No, I'm good. Things to do. Things to do, people to see. Oh. Okay, I'm going this way. I think, yeah. We keep going this way. Oh, I love the huge mushrooms. The huge mushrooms just make me so happy. It's such a cool area. No, I don't need that, that's fine. What's that? Oh. Is it tower time? It's tower time. Hello. I love them. I love them so much. Yes, I know you hate me. Okay, that's another very useful resharpen that we can grab.
Oh, citizen.
Alright, go this way. I might be going entirely the wrong way for this, but you know what? That's fine. Or not. Maybe not. Huh. Maybe the other side? It might be the other side. Ah. Anything in it? Ooh, I'll take that. That's always handy. We not go in. I'll take the white cap as well. Hello, let me in. Let me in. There we go. In the tower we go. So we're trying to find a solution for Vivek's loss of divinity. Because if he loses his divinity, then the moonlit is going to come crashing down the city and destroy a lot of people. And that would be very bad. That would be very bad. Oh my goodness. Do we have anything here? Take a lockpick. Oh, we love looking and seeing what...
Oh, such displeasure and disappointment. Nothing works, even though every calculation is precise. Now an interruption. How infuriating. Wait. Sometimes the great gear turns from frustration to opportunity.
I love his outfit. I'm just gonna say it. It's so good.
Divine energy. I'll have you know I participated in Lord Sother Seal's 9 analyses of the exalted enigmas. But we have more important matters. I'm about to determine the correlation between color and time, and I could use another set of hands.
Alright. I help you answer my questions?
A reciprocal exchange. Interesting, yes. I can see the benefits of such an arrangement. Very well. Just activate the crystals in the proper sequence while I modulate the energy flow. Less chance of an explosion that way. Such a waste repeating words. Activate the crystals in the proper order. It's all about colors, like a rainbow. Make a mistake and reset the mechanism using that lever, unless it explodes. You'd be surprised how often that happens.
Alright, like a rainbow, got it. So, what do we have? Green, red, yellow, green, okay.
A good start. Keep going. Correct. So far, so good. Like clockwork you are. Close, very close. One more to go. Yes, I love it when the gears align.
Pretty. We are very great at rainbows, it's true.
Perfect. Such are the benefits of an extra set of appendages. The energy flows freely and without disruption, allowing the rods and the pistons to align in a most pleasing manner. Thank you. Now, why do you want to know about divine energy?
Well, I was sent to ask you about the transfer of it.
Sent? How intriguing. I was just thinking about my former master, Sother Seal, and the experiments we conducted. He desperately sought to understand the power he and his companions attained, especially whether or not that power was temporary.
Did they reach a conclusion?
Not while I assisted him. He had a tool that he used to drain away minute bits of his own divine energy to store and study. He could extract it and return it as he saw fit. Not sure what became of the tool, but here are my notes from those days.
Alright, can we ask you a few more questions though?
More questions? Well, Lord Sother Seal attributed curiosity to intellectual superiority. Suppose I should do the same. Ask, and I will attempt to tighten the cogs of your ongoing education as best I can.
Dude, oh my god.
Odd question. Is a hammer a weapon? A saw? A Dwemer spring spanner? No, it was just a tool. A device crafted by Sother Seal to aid in his endless experiments. Suppose I could imagine ways to modify the device, but for what reason?
Do you know where the tool is now?
Haven't a clue. Tools have a way of wandering off when you don't stay vigilant. Had a guar that used to swallow tools when I wasn't looking.
Oh,
Glowed
no.
for a month until the enchantment dissipated and the tool passed. Should have heard the screams.
Oh, poor baby.
I was his apprentice, but that was years ago. Spent time working in the Clockwork City. That's what I learned about energy transference, Dwemer engineering, mechanical symmetry. Made me the dark elf I am today. But I have a question. Who sent you?
It might be the Archcanon Tarvas, maybe a little bit.
The Archcanon? Lord Vivek's High Priest? Suddenly the gears align. I can think of a number of reasons that Alm and V would want to know about C and his tools, but some doors just shouldn't be opened.
Okay, but can you tell me a little bit more?
He's the father of mysteries and the architect of time, one of the Tribunal, the three living gods of the Dark Elves. Creates all sorts of helpful and intriguing devices, like the Clockwork City. I haven't seen my old master in many years.
Ooh, we're gonna get to see the Clockwork City. I mean, we've seen bits of it.
It's a wonder and a miracle. All brass tunnels, glass domes, and giant gears. He was inspired by the work of the Dwemer. But the Clockwork City is pure Sotha Seal. He made it to forge the future and reshape the world. I learned a lot there.
Alright then. We spoke to him. We can't go through that. Ooh, let's have a look. Great Gear provides a set number of rotations. Okay. Ooh, I love all of these. Anything in here? I'll take that. Anything in here? No, we already looked. Just want to double check there's nothing else in here. Ooh, that's why. Because sometimes you find recipes. Ooh, do I already know that one? Okay, never mind. We do have champion points. Or rather, I have one. Okay then. So we said hello to him. We can't look at anything else on here. Oh, that's very bright. Here we go. Anything in here? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Out we go. Alright then. So, next on the list, we have that's all the way over there, but that's fine. That's not what I want. Okay. We will just whee! More is up there. So if we go up around here, maybe. Ooh. Oh, is that a law book? It's Vivek Sermons. Okay. Just some ginger. That's fine. This is my fire lizard. I love him. His name is Lenny. We love Lenny. Okay, so we go up around here then. Hello. Morning, morning, morning. He was a free lizard you could get. I think you can still get in the ESO store. I think you can still get them until like, I want to say the 25th of July? Maybe? You are something. I feel like I may have gone the wrong way. Possibly. Yeah, I know, you don't like me. It's fine. Okay, Balmora. Coming through. Horrendous. Good to know. We'll probably come back here at some point. Okay. If you're not round that way, then how? Oh, okay. Oh, I did go the wrong way a little bit. A little bit. Pirate office, yeah, water is all good. We got all that taken care of. It's all happy clappy. It was just very hot over the weekend, which is not fun. Not fun at all. Yours me? Yeah, I know you don't like me either. Well, that's pretty. Yeah, no, everything is good. We got everything sorted. That's stunning. Look at that. I know. I know. You can fight me if you want. I just wanted the sky shard. Two out of 3. Now, am I gonna get another... What do we call that? Yeah, probably. Because if we go this way... I would like a way shrine at some point. Now, are you... Ooh, okay then. Ah, there is one up here. Can I go up? There we go, that's a good boy. I know. Morrowind shrine, hell yeah. Hee okay. Too sleepy, but yeah, please do. Get yourself a nap if you need it. And I'll spread a proclamation. By order of the House Guard, the Shulk online is closed and all operations towards reopening the mine have been suspended. Workers should stay away until further notice, and visitors are strongly cautioned to avoid the area on pain of fine or imprisonment or both. This includes you, crew chief Hondorf. Note that every effort should be made to locate the missing mine workers as soon as possible. Okay. Well, that can't be good. That can't be good at all.
I can't believe Lord Vivek wouldn't see worshippers today.
He's a living god. I'm sure he was just busy.
He's got things to do.
Waited longer.
I know. We're not getting any younger.
We'll have a chance to see him again. Vivek City isn't that far away, you know.
Hello. Oh, so you're over here. Okay.
Please, this one needs to get out of here. Those cultists, they're insane.
All right, but keep your voice down. I'll be ready to leave soon enough. In the meantime, if anyone asks, you're just here to haul cargo.
Away from God. Oh! I overjumped. Oh, I overshot that. Hi.
What? Who? This one is just here to haul cargo.
What was that you said about cultists?
Cultists? This one said nothing about cultists. Perhaps you are thinking of another Khajiit. Look, Renaku just wants to leave all these crazy dark elves behind and find a safer mine to work in. The Shulk ore mine is cursed.
If you tell me, I might be able to do something about it.
Really? You? Just leave Renaku out of it. If you want to know what happened so badly, just go out to the Shulk ore mine and see for yourself.
Okay then.
No one likes a gwar licker, you clawless kitten. It happened a few days back. Weird cultists just barged in and took over the mine. This one managed to get away, but the crew chief and some of the others are still out there. Happy now, fish breath?
Okay. Fine, my dude. That's all I wanted.
This one has...
That's all I wanted. All I wanted
Well.
to know. Okay, so you must be at the top then. We can't go that way, so... see if we can find the dude. Ooh, I wonder if they have anything.
House Halalu, wonderful folk and fair and honest merchants to the last. House Redrin, brave and noble, not a bad apple in their basket. No profit in talking ill of my clientele, no profit at all.
It might have been Jim Cummings, I'm not sure. Can I sell anything? I don't think I have anything that I can sell. Oh, I'll sell one of those because that just gives me room. Okay, that's fine, and I'll just repair everything. Anything in the bookshelf? Anything here? No, I don't really want to steal the drinks. Don't really want those either. Do you have anything to
I've got
say?
to get back to work. No telling when we'll get another ration here.
Fair enough. Hello. Don't really want the glow stick. Take his hair. No. Hi.
Your custom is welcome here.
Thank you. But I was looking for recipes. Alright, anything in here that I want? Oh yeah, let's fill that. Bookshelf, that's fine. Stealth bath. Oh, yeah, sorry, I've just come into your room to steal things. And yes, that is my chicken. That's my demon chicken.
I don't feel so well.
Oh, good for you, buddy. Good for you. Think anything? Nope. Garlic. Anyone in here? Fish? Gopher? Yeah. Rump. Nothing in here. Okay then.
Best price is here.
Sure. Okay, let's leave. We need to find... We need to find the dude. Ooh, do you have any?
That volcano scares me more than a mountain bear that's guzzled a gallon of bottled buzz. Still, I'd rather be here than under that floating rock looming over Vivek City. That's just a disaster waiting to happen.
Yup. Agreed. Choose one. I don't feel so good. God, can you imagine? Okay, so it must be around here then.
Stupid dog.
What happened? Let me see.
I just tried to pet it. Damn dog bit me.
That's why you
Leave
don't.
it alone. There's something strange about that dog.
That's why you don't pet random dogs unless they come up to you. Alright, what is it? Let's have a look. It's around here. Hello.
You shouldn't be here. Didn't you read the House Redarin proclamation? I wouldn't be here myself, but some of my miners are still in there.
Can you tell me what happened in the mine?
Our mine was invaded by violent cultists. They showed up and just took the place over. My people are trapped. I'm no expert, but it looked like the cultists were preparing to conduct a ritual before the Ashlander interrupted them.
Why do you think they're conducting a ritual?
Probably because I heard one of them say, "With this ritual we'll call forth a mystical weapon and attain the power of a god." Or something along those lines. Look, I was just trying to get me and my miners out of there when the Ashlander showed up.
So they've been fucking around with something that's probably draining Vivek's power.
Well, I never actually saw an Ashlander, but I heard a cultist yell, "Ashlander thief! That's our mystical weapon!" That's not an exact quote, but you get the idea. I don't know what happened after that. I was kind of busy trying not to die.
What kind of mine is the Shock?
It used to be an ore mine, and we hope it will be again. My crew was inside preparing to start up mining operations when the cultists attacked. The way things are going, we might just have to turn the place into another Kwama egg mine.
Not so fast. Let's have a little look and see.
Really? That's awfully brave of you. If you see any of my miners, tell them to get their arses out here. I'll wait as long as I can. Or until I hear screaming. Then I'll go to Balmora and try to find some help. Good luck in there.
Thanks, dude. Okay, in we go. Let's see what we've got in here. Lycotic cult, okay. Could be good, probably not. Anything that has cult in the name is usually not great. Alright, so apple basket, tasty apples. Oh, this does not bode well. None of this bodes well. Okay. Ow. Okay, what was that? Drink. Drinky drink. It won't let me. There we go. Night infusion. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Come on. That's what I wanted. I have a couple of chores I need to get done this evening, and I need to do some editing for YouTube. So we'll do that. Red Exile. I need you to infiltrate the mine outside Balmora and recover an item of great importance to our venerated cause, to the elevation of Ashlanders everywhere. Currently, this item resides in the possession of the narcotic cult. We plan to conduct a ritual on the mine to grant the item the ability to channel unfathomable power. Let the cultists begin the process, but acquire the item before they complete the ritual. It lies in one of the deep chambers of the mine, most likely heavily guarded. Sneak in and steal the item. It has the appearance of a staff made of metal and gears. It is necessary to advance to the next stage of our cherished cause. Get the staff and bring it to me, and you'll be one step closer to ending your exile. CC. Okay. Bones. We got here just candles. Ooh. Deep mine chambers.
Only the dead will see an end to this war.
Only the dead, eh? Okay, so it's not... What is it? What do we have here? Gold? Gimme. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. Okay. Narcotic ritual bag. Okay. That was intense. Oh, a river troll. Oh, I see. You healed yourself. That's not fair. Not fair at all. Okay. Let's go up around this way. And up through this way again. Okie dokie. I'll lead us through here. Alright, we got the things.
Did you find what you were looking for in the mine?
I need a console.
Of course. I perfectly understand. I think I'll wait a little longer and see if any of my miners were able to escape from the cultists. Good luck with your mission. Whatever it is.
Right. So. We need... go through this way. I love this place. It's so pretty and so interesting. It's so varied in what you can find here. We go around and through. We should do it this way. There we go. Way shrine, we found it. Way shrine time.
I demand to see my brother. Lay hands upon me, and you will lose them.
There we go. Let's go back here. Right.
You there! The territory of the Red Exiles shouldn't be traveled lightly.
No, it shouldn't, but we need to talk to you.
Ashlanders once respected each other, helped one another. You'd think these were house wolves or tribunal dogs, the way they treated me. Speaking of the tribunal, you have the smell of dog about you. I wonder why that is.
I'm looking into something for Lord Vivek.
Lord Vivek, is it? And I thought all the tribunal cared about was building monuments to their own greatness. Nice to see that one of them cares about what's going on beyond their borders. Well, perhaps we can aid each other this day, Outlander.
I love her. She looks amazing. Holy shit.
Ashlanders are nomads, but we gather at sacred sites to trade, confer, and pay homage to the past. Aldrin is such a place. That's why Chodala invited the Red Exiles here. But these outcasts won't let me into their camp. I need to find my brother.
Who is your brother?
My brother, Chodala, is the Ashkan of our tribe, and I am his ambassador. I act as a go-between among the tribes. Chodala wants to unite the Dunmer and calmly end the era of the bickering houses. He hopes to convince the tribes to follow his lead.
So, what do you need me to do?
Head into the Red Exiles camp and find my brother. Otherwise, see if you can find out what he was doing in there and where he's gone. Be wary of the outcasts. As you saw, they won't hesitate to attack without reason or provocation.
And your brother rules, maybe?
No, just our tribe, the Urshilaku, though he's respected by most of the other Ashlanders for his wisdom and strength of will. He does hope to unite the tribes in a common cause, however. That's one of the reasons we've gathered here at Aldrin.
Tell me more about him.
My brother and I have always worked to help our people, and improve the Ashlander way of life. He used to believe that peaceful negotiation was the best path to accomplish this. Recently, however, things have become different. He's almost like...
Like what?
No, That's not something I'm ready to talk about with an outsider. Perhaps after you prove your trustworthiness and willingness to help us, then we can discuss my brother in more detail. Perhaps.
You said he wants to unite the tribes. Are you planning to go to war?
That's not our goal, but the tribes will defend themselves if necessary. No, we hope to present a united front and show the houses the folly of the path they've embarked upon. Turning away from our forefathers and god ancestors has made them weak.
Tell us more.
The Red Exiles. They're violent, dangerous Ashlanders who were banished from their tribes and joined together to create their own clan. Chodala invited them to the gathering and went into the camp to talk, but he's been gone too long. I'm worried.
Oh, are we gonna have to fight our way?
As you saw, hostility is second nature to the Red Exiles. We're here to negotiate, but they're no better than thieves and murderers. If they spot you in their camp, you'll need to defend yourself. It's unfortunate, but they'll leave you no choice.
Okie dokie then. Now. You are right there. I'm just gonna go fuck it. Yeah. Time to get the book out. Okay, anything here? Nope, that's just seaweed. It's just stuff. Ooh, are you in here? You are. Or maybe you are. Steal from. Love a thieves' trove. I am too known to attack without cause or provocations and no worries there. Well, never and Wilder of Sonara. Research as okay. Displayed interference showed a level of respect. Well, began the meetings. Do you think there's a place for Red Exiles? Sonara granted me the strength of a god, striking his stone with the tip of his staff. Never once touched or ooh. I am the Nerebaran. Oh, interesting. Okay then. Okay. So, he left. For some reason. Take that. Anything in the jewelry box? Anything in the urn? Box that. It's empty. The dagger room intake. Okay then. I think that's everything. That's everything. Anything in here that we want? Not really. No boots, alcohol bottle. Take the shield. With the boots though. I'll just add this one in, because we need. Notifications, costumes. Ooh, what does this one look like? Not really her. Main hand, no. But the boots. We're gonna have to get those laundered so that we can use them. Hi.
You seem to have survived your visit to the Red Exiles camp. Did you find my brother?
No, but there was a record of his meeting.
Interesting. I never suspected that the outcasts were disciplined enough to keep records such as this. Oh no. I I can't believe my brother would be so brazen.
You call himself the Nerevarine, do you know what that means?
It means that Chodala really has changed. With his newfound powers and rising ambitions, I fear what he plans for the tribes. I suppose you have a right to know what I'm talking about. Take this. I found it among my brother's possessions.
Another scroll. Did Chodala write this one?
Chodala discovered new power out in the wilderness, and it changed his view of the world. He writes about it in that document. Now he believes he's the Nerevarine, and incites the tribes, while I try to keep them all from doing anything rash.
Okay, but what is that?
You don't know? I thought... No, you're not an Ashlander, and the House Elves rarely talk about such things. Long ago, there was a hero named Nerevar. He fought alongside the Tribunal, before they claimed to be gods, until they betrayed him. So our legends say. Nerevar united the Kaima, and forged an alliance with the Dwemer. He died at the Battle of Red Mountain.
Oh no.
We believe the Tribunal hastened his demise, despite Vivek's claims to the contrary.
Where does he fit into this, though?
The Nerevarine is a promise and a prophecy. We believe that, through the power of Azura, Nerevar will return to unite all Dunmer, House and Ashlander alike, and make Morrowind great again.
No.
The returned Nerevar will be known as the Nerevarine.
You don't believe him?
While the prophecy of the Nerevarine can be interpreted as the end of the Tribunal, I have always seen it as a prediction of hope and peace. Chodala and some Ashlanders, such as the Red Exiles, favor war. That's not the Nerevarine I believe in.
You think he wants a war?
He uses an Ashkon's words to plant dark ideas in his followers. Ideas that speak of false gods, lost traditions, and the need for a cleansing war. His words become more forceful every day, but I hope to dissuade him from this violent course.
Okay, so tell me about it.
All I know is that his new power frightens me. Chodala returned from a sojourn in the wilderness more vibrant, more commanding. He's always been strong, but now he's fearless, practically invincible, and swifter than the fastest Ashlander scout.
What do you think is his source? Have a good day, Rodolphus. I hope food is good.
Chodala says his new abilities strengthen his claim as the Nerevarine. I think it's the staff he carries. He had it when he returned, and now it's always at his side. I know it's unreasonable, but I hate that staff. He calls it Sunara.
Okay then, it's time to go back home. It's time to go back home.
Outlander, over here!
Oh, hello, what do you need?
This requires a considerable amount of effort, so just listen. We have a problem here. Return to my office immediately.
Oh, okay. Okay, but before I do that, I want to head and get these boots laundered. All I want, I just want the boots to be laundered. Come on, you can let me do this. There we go.
So much to do.
Boots, boots, boots. Okie dokie. Whee! You don't want to do that, that's fine. But I do. Can I fly through here? Nope. Okay. We'll just swim around. Because I want to find what I'm looking for, which is around here somewhere. Where are you? Ah, you're under here, that's why. Gotcha. Alright, so...
Word of advice. Urges...
Nope. I don't want to talk to you, because we're not doing Dark Brotherhood stuff yet. You're a merchant, but I need a fence. There we go.
I can buy your...
Okay, let's launder. Okay. Which means I can put on the boots.
I'd rather do...
Alright, let's sell. Do I want anything else? I don't have anything else I can sell you. What was that? You can have that. You can have that. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that too. And now you have. Okay. I don't really want the shield either. I sell the shield. I don't want it. I don't the shield. I don't really want it. There we go. That's all I needed. Okie doke. Next thing we need is all the way over there, which I'm just gonna fast travel. That'll suit me just fine. Because I'm lazy. Alright, in we go. What is it? You okay?
At last. Did you see what's happening outside? Red Mountain rumbles louder and more frequently. The sky grows dark, and worst of all, the people are beginning to notice. Soon I'll have to muster the Ordinators to keep them from the palace doors.
Is that the emergency?
In part. Lord Vivek is... not well.
Ooh,
I won't
dear.
allow his followers to see him in this state. He continues to lose energy, and it's becoming difficult for him to maintain the realm in his usual fashion. Now, what did your investigations uncover?
Here's what we learned.
I'll review these documents and present your findings to Lord Vivek. I was against bringing you into this investigation, but I was wrong. Thank you for aiding us. You should go see Lord Vivek now. He's been asking about you. I'll be along shortly.
I thought we could discuss it.
Very well. Tell me what you learned at each of the locations, and let's see what conclusions we can come to.
Barrelzar told me about Sotha Seal's experiments. He gave me his notes.
Barrelzar faithfully served Sotha Seal. He's as loyal to the Tribunal as I am. He would never intentionally harm Lord Vivek. But that tool he mentioned... perhaps one of the priests Vivek sent away could search the temple archives for more information.
He sent away all his priests.
Lord Vivek doesn't want his followers to see him in such a weakened state. Only you, Canon Levuel, and myself are permitted into his palace now. Speaking of the palace, Lord Vivek wants to see you when we're done here.
Foltest took over the mine.
From what you discovered, I dare say there may be a correlation between the narcotic relic and the tool Barrelzar mentioned. And it seems the Ashlander thieves are connected to Chodala. Your evidence points to a clear conclusion.
Yeah, he's stealing the energy, I was right.
So it appears. Lord Vivek's doing his best not to complain, but I can see how much the draining of his energy has cost him. Just seeing you again should improve his mood considerably. And the progress you made with your investigations, outstanding.
Okay, but Chodala has also been inciting.
So your notes say, and this Saren assisted you. Interesting. Most Ashlanders want nothing to do with the Tribunal. Even so, they rarely become aggressive. I'd say this Chodala bears watching. If we can spare it, I'll send an armiger to Aldrin.
Alright, but he might have something to do with it, yeah.
Interesting theory. Perhaps Chodala's staff can steal Vivek's energy. But I have a hard time imagining how an Ashlander could accomplish such a feat. Lord Vivek said the draining has grown more intense since you left. It doesn't look well.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Ooh, do we have a new design? Have a look. Nice. Go back. Bookshelf. Now we've already looked at these. CD seat. Rack, we'll take one of those. Cabinet's empty. Cabinet's empty here. Anything else? Ooh, the coffer. Do we have that one? No, we don't. We don't have that one. Okay, is there anything else up here? Jewelry box is empty. You got fish in the cupboard? Sure. Of course you keep fish in the cupboard. Do I have the motif? There we go. There we go. Andy. Tomato. White meat. Cabinet flour. Okay. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, we are back. Hi Sam, how are you doing? Okay, we got everything from in here that we wanted. All good. I'm sorry you have to work. That's not fun. We already looked at that, so we have to go and talk to Vivek. Alrighty. Anything in here? No, I think we've already looked at these. It's fine. Do I want anything from that one? Not really. Nothing from the right there. Okay. I think my size is. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. It's always like when.
Aside. Lord Vivek is expecting me. Lord Vivek isn't receiving visitors today.
Is he not? Really? Because I'm just gonna go in. Yeah, figuring out that like there's gonna be a storm or something because your sinuses or your head is
Lord,
like.
Please let me send for aid. Perhaps one of the healers can help you.
Pain is best tolerated in private, as I have written in the 37th ballad.
There must be something I can do.
You can call the Archcanon. He should hear the news our friend brings us.
He already knows. But it's okay.
The river drains into the sea as my divinity flows out of me. Needs some work. As you can see, I continue to lose energy, and it has made me somewhat agitated. Have you made any progress toward discovering the source of my discomfort?
I think Chodala might be responsible.
An Ashlander? That seems unlikely, but I trust your instincts. We need to find out more about this Chodala and the ancient enemy that aids him. Take this. Another token of my appreciation. And look, here comes the Archcanon now.
My lord, the Outlander may have actually discovered something.
That's me.
After further examination of the documents you brought back, I have to agree with your assessment. The Ashlander Chodala has somehow siphoned divine energy away from Lord Vivek.
So, do you know how to restore it?
Not exactly. But now that we know that the affliction isn't natural, we can work toward a solution, one that probably involves Chodala's staff. How the Ashlander got his hands on Sothasil's tool and turned it into a weapon is beyond me, though.
Do you want me to acquire it? Because we can do that.
Eventually, but we need to be cautious. If Chodala is as respected as you say, attacking him would start a war we can't afford to partake in. Go to Aldrin and talk to his sister, Saren. I don't trust her either, but she worked with you before.
I'll go talk to Saren then.
Get to Aldrin and locate Saren. She needs to tell us more about Chodala and then help us acquire his staff. Without it, we can't restore Vivek. Meanwhile, I need to placate the populace. The people grow concerned over Vivek's continuing isolation. Didn't we cover this?
Yeah.
Let me refresh your memory. Lord Vivek suffers stoically as his divine energy drains away.
Voice acting.
Neither my administrations nor his defenses have been sufficient to plug the hole, so we've isolated him to keep panic to a minimum. If we knew for certain, we wouldn't be sending you to make a deal with a heretical Ashlander, now would we? Chodala must have something to do with Vivek's energy loss, but the how and why remain a mystery. That's why I must examine that staff.
Alright.
Everything you uncovered suggests the staff and Sothasil's missing tool are one and the same, and it's obviously connected to Chodala's newfound powers. Bring it back here so I can study it. The solution resides in the staff. I'm sure of it.
Why do you think that? Well,
experience, Outlander. Experience. I have seen the Dunmer rage against the gods at the least provocation. When they realize that Vivek is ill, that his powers are failing, they'll weep and gnash their teeth like frightened children.
You really expect that strong reaction?
The people don't handle the infirmities of their deities very well. Especially when those infirmities could foreshadow Red Mountain's eruption or pretend the moonlets fall from the sky.
That, yeah, you know what, that's fair.
Once such fear ignites, it spreads like wildfire.
What does the tribunal think?
They try not to think about them at all. The Ashlanders are savages.
That's
they
not
refuse
cool,
to acknowledge
dude.
the supremacy of Lord Vivek in the tribunal, instead putting their faith in the despicable Daedra. They're heretics, pure and simple.
That's not okay.
The Ashlanders hold the superstitions the way Quama protect their eggs. If they really considered Chodala to be the Nerevarin, then any action you take against him will enrage the tribes. Talk to Seren and see if she can suggest an alternative course.
Okie dokie. Alright then. Champion spot. What do we have? One. Okay. That's fine. One for fitness. Social, what do we get? Mail. Champion rules. The Imperial Chancellor clusters of attitude collection. Oh, nice. That was nice of them. Okay, so we have to go and talk to his sister. Hopefully, she'll be able to help us. And she's not gonna be just like, oh, I can't, he's my brother. Because that has happened. And like, I would get it if she couldn't do it. Oh, you know, that's understandable. She doesn't want to go against her brother. She doesn't want to go against him, and I get it. I wouldn't either. But what he's doing is very dangerous and not at all good or helpful. So.
Outlander, quickly! This way!
Oh, what happened?
I've been thinking about my brother's claim that he's the Nerevarin since we last spoke. No matter how I try, the word tastes false on my tongue. And now I fear he's about to convince the wise woman that his quest for power will benefit the tribes.
Okay, what can we do to help?
My brother is respected and revered. He has allies in all of the tribes, not to mention his personal Red Exiles. We have to proceed with caution. Respect the Ashlander customs and traditions. Anything else will lead to violence and bloodshed.
So what do we do? I love her outfit, by the way.
We talked to my brother. Tried to convince him this isn't the way. Barring that, we make sure the wise woman doesn't get drawn into his madness. Whatever Chodala says or does, don't attack him. We don't need a war between the houses and the Ashlanders.
I will follow your lead. Alright, in we go.
The wise woman. I was hoping she'd be here.
You're too late, dear sister. Despite your protestations, the wise woman has gone to the cave of the incarnate to confirm my claim.
Oh no.
Brother, do you really want to pursue this dangerous course?
There was a time when you gave me your unconditional support, Seren. I miss those days.
Oh boy. Hi Void, have a good luck. Oh, Seren.
My brother Chodala's about to do something foolish and dangerous. But by dusk and dawn, Azura put you and I on the same path for a purpose. I just hope we have enough time.
What's he gonna do?
He's about to claim the title of the Nerevarin and try to unite the Ashlander tribes gathered here. He already convinced the Red Exiles to support him. He's using them to intimidate the other tribes. If he persuaded the Wise Woman to his cause. Wise Woman Dovrasi, the most respected counselor and spirit guide this side of Red Mountain. She went to the Cavern of the Incarnate to meditate on Chodala's claim. If she confirms my brother's assertion, the tribes will follow wherever he leads.
There's always She might not, though.
Agreed. But I dare not leave Chodala alone with the tribes. I feel the hand of Azura in all this. Go to the Cavern of the Incarnate and talk to the Wise Woman. I'll stay here and try to keep things under control until you return.
Okie dokie, then we go.
The cavern's to the northeast of Aldrin, on the other side of the mountain. Hopefully, the rumbling and lava won't slow you down too much. Get to the cavern and talk to the Wise Woman. If she accepts Chodala's claim about the Nerevarine... My brother isn't the first to believe he's Nerevar returned. All of the previous failed incarnates rest within the cavern. A statue of Azura watches over them as they await the arrival of the true Nerevarine. Azura proclaimed that someday, Indorel Nerevar, a hero from our ancient past, would return to unite the Dark Elves and right the wrongs of Nirn. We call the returned incarnate the Nerevarine. My brother Chodala believes that he's Nerevar reborn. When Chodala became a Gulakan, a champion of our people, I supported him. When he stepped forward as Ashkan, leader of our tribe, I was at his side. But this new claim, it comes with strange powers and talk of war. I can't support those things.
Nope. And neither can we, so we're gonna have to go and find him. Just wanna see if there's anything in here though that I can, you know, pinch. Or steal. Because you never know. There might be a book in here, or... Oh, okay. Anything in here? Anything in the backpack? No, that's empty. It's just a drink. Okay. But that... Jewelry box is empty. Blah, 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 blah. Bookshelf. Okay, that's fine.
I'll be at this a while.
Will you? Okay, good.
She won't refuse my claim. Just in case, make sure the Red Exiles are ready.
Your word is law, Nerevarine.
I helped him.
Disturbing an Ashlander at prayer is unwise, Outlander.
Fair enough. Sorry.
You helped my sister. Thank you for that. But you don't need to worry about the Red Exiles anymore. They're under my control now. As for everything else, that's Ashlander business. There's no place for an Outlander here.
But are you plotting the downfall?
Plotting? No, I'm confident that the false god will fall. Azura has proclaimed this, and I know it to be true. The Tribunal betrayed our hero and turned away from our religion. And they call us heretics. Bah! How overly simplistic the world must be to your eyes, Outlander. I am Nerevar reborn. I will lead my people to power and glory. The wise woman knows this. She will proclaim it when she returns. And no Tribunal lapdogs can change that.
I mean...
My sister is too naive and idealistic for her own good. Look at the power I wield. Feel the conviction in my words. While the House Elves squabble and fight to carve up our land, the Nerevarine will step forth to end their tyranny once and for all.
Okay, my dude. You keep doing that. That's okay. We go in here? No, we don't. Okay. So we must be around this way, right? This way. So it could be around then. Let's head back to the road and see if we can find what we're looking for. Okay. Wants me to go that way. Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay, let's do it from here and follow the main road. Because if I follow the main road and then go, yep. This should be the way. Yeah. Okay, which way are we going? Ow. Ah, I see. I have come to a zone. Ooh. That's not what I intended. Coming over here? There we are. That's it. Okay, let's just grab this. Okay. So I need to get back to that road. Oh. There we go. Now, why? Oh, I see. Okay. I got it. We go this way. It's so twisty and windy. We go up this way. There's gotta be another way showing up here somewhere. Surely. But we'll go around. Oh, I love the sky though, look at it. Okay, we run this way. Is that gonna be a way shrine? Should be. Am I going the wrong path? Yeah, I am. I'm going the wrong. I was like, where is it? Okay. Keep going on the path. That will give us the way shrine, which is what I wanted. All I wanted. Which means we should be able to cut straight across. yet? No. They're up here. There we go.
Azura is my shield, you foul creatures.
Gotta rescue the wise woman. Need to rescue her. Come on.
Thank you for aiding me, but I sense you came for a different purpose. Let's talk inside the castle.
Let's. Okay, here we go. Lady. Oh, that's so pretty. Clear water. Ooh, we love recipes.
An outlander? Surely there must be another way. No, my lady, of course not. I'll do as you ask. Come here, outlander. We must talk.
Yes, we must.
It feels strange to talk to an outlander in such a sacred place, but the Queen of the Night Sky insists. I need to render judgment on an important claim, and she says you can help me reach the correct decision.
This is about Chodala.
Words of truth from the mouth of an outlander. Remarkable. The Red Exiles and a few others believe that Chodala is the Nerevarine. He's convinced them, but not me. I came here to consider my options. I fear a bloodbath if I oppose his claim.
Okay, but isn't there a way to prove he's not the Nerevarine?
Perhaps, but I must remain impartial. If someone else reveals the flaws in Chodala's claims by comparing him to the failed incarnates,
that
might
promising.
We thought the incarnates were possessed by the spirit of Nerevar, but each had a critical flaw that made them destined to fail to fulfill the prophecy. Their spirits reside here. Yes, you should speak to the incarnates. I see Azura's wisdom now.
And how are we going to do this?
Take this pouch of blessed grave dust.
Ooh.
Sprinkle a pinch upon the bones of the incarnates to call forth their spirits. Return to Aldrin after you have learned all you can. Perhaps we can curb Chodala's ambitions before they lead us to war.
Promising. Okay.
We need knowledge to defeat Chodala, Outlander. Listen well to what the failed incarnates have to say.
Okay then. Hello.
Once I was the hope of my people, but then my claim was proven false. Now I wait, and I hope for the Nerevarines' return. State your question, Outlander, and I shall do as Azura urges.
They decided that you weren't the Nerevarine. Why?
To fulfill the prophecy, I followed a path of blood and war. In the end, my path became a road that led nowhere, and I was cast down from my lofty spot. Take my scroll, and help the wise woman understand the futility of a senseless war.
Okay, that's helpful. Hello, I am here to interact.
The Nerevarine remains a promise unfulfilled, and I am as guilty of prideful posturing as every other failed incarnate that occupies this hall. Ask your question and let's be done with this, Outlander.
Oh, he just sounds tired.
The Nerevarine must listen as well as proclaim. I refuse to accept wise counsel, which led to the doom of my tribe and the end of my quest to embody the spirit of Nerevar. Take my scroll and remind the wise woman that wisdom ignored is ignorance.
Okie dokie. And the last one we have is here. Hello.
We are the failed incarnates. The Ashlanders, who proudly proclaimed themselves to be the Nerevari, but were found wanting. The Lady of Dawn and Dusk urged us to cooperate. So ask your question, Outlander.
What was your flaw?
Take my scroll, and help the wise woman see the lie of unbridled power. I thought myself the reborn Nerevar, for I was the strongest, most powerful warrior in all the land. But power alone won't save my people. In the end, it couldn't even save me.
Oh dear.
Mortal, let us speak.
Hi, Azura. Do you have things to say to me now?
I foresaw your usefulness before you even set foot in Vardenfell. Now comes a test that will challenge your ability to separate truth from lies. You must convince the tribes that Chodala is not the Nerevarine.
Okay, but we did speak with the Incarnates.
Doversee's wisdom outshines most other mortals. She recognizes the futility of Chodala's claim. If she rebuffs him, however, the tribes will turn on each other, and blood will flow. The staff, Sunra, it makes Chodala confident, reckless.
It's the source of his power.
Your instincts served you well. Chodala's path took a dark turn. However, my sight clouds when I look too closely. Sothasil built Sunra, but he did not create it with this vile purpose in mind. You must act on my behalf, and Vivek's.
Alright, let's do it.
Then go. Return to Aldrun and help the wise woman reveal the falsehood of Chodala's claim. And let Saren assist you. She is my champion and a trusted friend of all Ashlanders.
How do I prove that Chodala?
Use what the Incarnate shared with you. Their failures point the way toward Chodala's downfall. But beware Chodala's power. He may not be the Nerevarine, but some greater agency has lent strength to his conviction.
You could simply reveal the truth, but you're not allowed to intervene, are you?
Due to an ancient pact, I am not permitted to interfere in the affairs of Nirn. Even this casual discussion pushes the boundaries of that agreement. Instead, I must work through trusted agents, such as yourself and Saren. Helping that arrogant imposter? Whatever gave you the idea that I was helping that murderer? Vardenfell must stand. Everything I do in this regard serves that single goal. Best that you remember that, mortal.
Okay then. Saren, we need to have a chat. We need to have a little chat. A little itty bitty chat. Anything else in here? Anything? Ooh, nope. Anything else? I don't think so. Ooh. Just ash. Really, I love the loading screen. It's so lovely. Okay, I have... Whee! Is there anything else in... Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. Okay, never mind. Did not mean to hear that. That is... yeah, that's... okay. Not a fan of that one either. Okay. Let's go talk to Saren, because Saren is back. Ooh, I could get that way shrine too. Way shrine could be important. Okay, yeah, let's grab it. And then we'll go back. Here. Where's that? Okay, so we need to go all the way. Back here. We have
a
something.
fellow outsider in this inhospitable sea of ash.
Not now, my dude.
I wonder if we might help each other.
Not now, my dude. We have things to say.
Thank the moon and star. You've returned.
Okay, we have a thing.
The wise woman returned from the cavern of the Incarnate and went right into Scar to meet with the tribes. Chodala's in there too, about to be named the Nerevarine. Tell me you came back with something to stop my brother's rise to power.
Yes, we have something.
Of course. Use the tales of the failed incarnates to counter Chodala's arguments. That's brilliant. Well, except for one problem.
Uh-oh, problem?
An outlander has no status in the council. The Ashlanders won't listen to a word you say. Someone else has to present the arguments. Someone they trust. I suppose that means I have to challenge my brother. With your help, of course.
Oh, can I help you?
You spoke to the Incarnates, not me. I'm familiar with their stories, but I'll need you to help me choose the appropriate argument to counter each of Chodala's claims. I hate opposing my brother in this. I just don't see another way.
Alright, when should we give you?
Incarnate Runso was strong and powerful. He thought that by strength alone, he could unite the Ashlanders. He failed. When Chodala proclaims his power, that's when we'll refer to this scroll's sad tale.
Alright, Anaduri.
Incarnate Aduri was a champion of my people. She defended us against great threats. But when she grew to love war for war's sake, she proved she wasn't the Nerevarine. When Chodala proclaims that war is the answer, hand me this scroll.
Alright, so Ranso power, Aduri war.
Incarnate Darnot thought his way was the best way. He rejected the counsel of the wise women and the Ashkans, something Nerevar would never do. When Chodala proclaims he knows better than anyone, we'll use this scroll.
Alright, let's do this.
Meet me inside.
Let's do this. Oh, I have a feeling it's not going to go well, though. I don't think it's going to go well, chat. I don't think it's going to go very well.
Must we continue this farce? It's obvious that I'm the Nerevarine.
Someone has stepped forward to challenge your claim, Chodala.
Saren, I'm disappointed in you, dear sister.
Enough. I shall hear your arguments and render my decision.
Okay, then.
Even the Outlander can see that I'm the most powerful Ashkan. My strength alone proves that I am the Nerevarine.
Chodala puts forth his great strength as proof of his claim.
Alright.
Give me the scroll that discounts such a trait for the Nerevarine.
So?
Yes, that's a sound argument.
Alright then.
Incarnate, appear!
As a warrior and as an Ashkan, I was the most powerful of my age. But for all my strength, I failed my people. Don't follow my example.
The faithless houses dare to threaten our land, but we shall meet them in battle, and I will lead us to victory.
I don't think so, my dude.
This is more nerve-wracking than I anticipated. Which scroll do you recommend to counter this argument?
The Dewey.
That makes sense. I'll try that. Incarnate, appear!
I thought the path to the Nerevarine was a path of blood and battle, but my love of war was my undoing. War is not the way.
These failed incarnates prove nothing! I need no counsel but my own, as befits my status as the Nerevarine.
I think it's working. One more strong assertion, and that should do it. Of course. Let's see what happens.
Let's see how we do.
Incarnate, appear!
I refuse to accept the counsel of the wise women and the Ashkans. I thought I knew best, but I knew nothing. That is not the way of the Nerevarine.
Seren and the Outlander, their arguments have merit. Chodala, we deny your claim.
Really? Oh no, is he gonna kill her?
The Nerevarine.
This proves nothing! Look how the staff protects me! I am the Nerevarine! Red Exiles, slay the unbelievers!
No!
Oh boy.
Black now!
Oh boy. Okay.
For Chodala! For the Nerevarine!
Oh god. This is gonna be fun. Okay. Hi, Keen. I think it was a pumpkin cheesecake. Was it pumpkin cheesecake? It was pumpkin cheesecake. Alright, Seren. How you doing, Keen? Happy Monday.
Go to my hut and get my healer's sack. Now.
Right away, wise woman.
Oh no.
I hate what my brother's become.
Mortal, I would have words with you.
Okay, Azura, let's do this.
Chodala has been revealed as a failed Nerevarine, but that hasn't dissuaded him from his reckless course of action. As long as he wields the staff, he shall be unstoppable.
So, what should we do?
Time is against you, mortal. Even now, Vivek, that pompous usurper, grows increasingly weaker. As much as I deplore him, Vivek cannot fall to Chodala's vile magic. There's another power at work here. One I can't quite put my finger on.
You'll find I was laughing at this guy who said he's a Nerevarine. He's a strong-powered man, and a man is never wrong. Absolutely, Keen.
Return to Vivek City. Do what you can to aid Vivek. And pay heed to my faithful vessel, Seren. I name her Champion of the Moon and Star. She will play a pivotal role in ending her brother's march toward godhood, if she survives.
She better.
That was exhilarating. That was glorious. Lady Azura's presence filled me with such wonder. She actually spoke through me. I heard everything she said, and I felt her sense of urgency. You need to return to Vivec City immediately.
She said you were her champion, that I would need your help.
And help you I shall. Return to Vivec City, while I track down my brother and his damnable staff. With the Ashlanders against him, he won't have many options. After I locate him, I'll meet you, and we can find a way to break through Chodala's defenses.
Okie dokie. We're big on Saren. I love Saren, she's great. Saren is wonderful. So we need to go back. Also, apologies if you haven't right now. We have ads that run every hour for 3 minutes.
Lord Vivec protect us.
I don't think he's capable of much at the minute. Hi, Thomas.
You're back. It's Lord Vivec. He just collapsed. The more he weakens, the closer the moonlit slides toward the city, and the more Red Mountain churns with fire and ash. I hope you brought good news. Vivec knows we could use some.
It is beautiful, but Vivec City runs on slaves. It's not good. It's not great. It's really not good.
As God weakens, so too does his city suffer. I know my people grow fearful. Even the Archcanon is distressed. But the energy that remains to me holds the moonlit in the sky. At least for now. So what news does my eyes and ears bring to me?
We discredit, but he escaped.
How this upstart Ashlander learned to attune Sotha Seal's tool confounds my understanding. And he dares use my power? Still, your help is appreciated. Every strike and parry takes us one step closer to ending this threat and restoring my vitality.
Alright.
Due to Lord Vivec's condition, it falls upon us to find a solution.
Yes, it does.